Hi everyone! This video shows how to cook a vegetable soup quickly. Everything we need is right here. We need a large pot with a lid, water, a stove, vegetables, 1 or 2 potatoes, a pinch of salt, some ground black pepper, liquid Maggi seasoning, a little ground red paprika, some butter, a knife, a wooden spoon, a spoon, and a plate. In this case, for the vegetables, I'll use a frozen mix of chopped peas, carrots, broccoli, and corn. First, we pour water into the pot and let it heat up. We also use the lid so the water boils as quickly as possible. We can add the vegetables to the water right away. While the water is heating up, we peel the potatoes. We rinse the peeled potatoes and cut them into smaller pieces so they cook faster. We can add them straight into the pot with the vegetables. Next, we can add the seasonings to the water with the vegetables and potatoes, except for the red paprika. Seasonings are usually better added later in the cooking process, but if you want to spend as little time as possible on preparing the soup, you can add them right at the beginning. In my opinion, it's better to start with less seasoning and add more later than to over-season the soup and then have to water it down. Let the soup cook for about 30 to 40 minutes. The cooking time mainly depends on the potatoes, which usually don't cook in less than 30 minutes. And since the water also needs time to come to a boil, from this point, the stove will stay on for at least 40 minutes. In the meantime, we can do something else. After about 40 minutes, the soup is cooked. But to make it taste like a real soup, at the end of cooking, I add ground red paprika fried in butter. This paprika must not be cooked for long, which is why it's added at the very end. As soon as I add it, I turn off the heat.
The soup is now ready to serve and eat. Enjoy your meal.
If you want more videos with quick recipes and no unnecessary talking, subscribe, like, and leave a comment.